Hey everybody, Tim Norris here, aka GreyElephant.
And Carmen Norris.
And welcome to another playthrough by GreyElephant Gaming. What are we playing today?
Today we're playing Caverna, Cave vs. Cave. It is the two-player game.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, I got this cave, thought I'd remodel it. Next thing you know, she gets a cave right next door. So now we're in a competition to who can remodel their cave the best. I never knew this was a thing until now, but it is, it's a thing. So we're going to both compete in remodeling our caves, and whoever does it the best, I guess,
is the winner
of the neighborhood, of the mountain.
I have the best cave.
All right, everybody, here we are. Caverna Cave vs. Cave for 2 players. Mm-hmm. And we got it all set up here. Of course, I am joined by my beautiful bride, Carmen.
Hi.
And here is our player board. This here is my cave. That there is her cave. Yeah, look, this is my cave. And we've got some goods over here that indicate we got some yellow stuff. We got some gray stuff. I got a knife and I got some wood. It's supposed to be like flax and other crap, but it doesn't matter. So, all right, so one of us will get the first player chicken marker. So what that means is that, well, you're first player. And in the first round, what you're going to be able to do is you're going to select 2 of these 4 actions. And then you do turn, that tile over. And, well...
Ooh, a wall already.
Game on. So here's what happens. Seems how I guess I got the first player marker. I'll take this. So what this is allowing me to do is I get to activate one of my buildings that's already inside my cave. This is the only one I have, so what I can do is I can raise either my wood, my stone, my yellow stuff, or my green stuff up one. And then I also get either a stone or a wood of my choice, plus I get to build a wall, which is one of these. Now the reason that's important is because these other rooms that you're going to be adding into your cave, they require walls to be built already. So for instance, like the parlor, if you notice, it requires 3 walls to be surrounding it. These little areas here, we'll have to excavate those out of the way. They do not count as walls, and that's important to remember because you got to get them out of the way to be able to build. So I can do that. So what I'll do is I'm going to take the one, I think, wood. Did I move that up right? So I'll put it to the 2. And then I am going to be able to either move up wood, stone, green stuff, or yellow stuff. I'm going to move up yellow stuff. And then it goes over to Carmen, and then she's going to select the tile, action tile.
Oh, you put your wall? Okay.
Yes, I did. I put it right there. It's okay.
See, I have the fancy components that are wooden and thicker. And as you see, I have food. And I'm not really sure what these are. Maybe that's straw, and that's some kind of food or something. No?
Okay, listen. You've got stone. You've got wood.
Yep.
You've got emer and flax.
Okay, so flax and emer. Okay,
and I'm not sure which one's emer and which one's flax.
And then gold and food. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with this one.
Wow, right off the bat.
This is going to allow me to build a room in my cave. Furnish a room. So that's going to cost me 1 food per... Are these dwarves right here? Gnomes? I don't know. I'm not sure.
They're little people. Thank you very much.
The little people that are on the board here that show us how many actions we take, that's how much food that I have to spend. Now, you see here at the top of the board, I get to trade any one of these for food at any time. It's a free action. Back and forth anytime. Actually, you can only do it 2 food. You can't, turn food into that. But anyway, so I have 1 food, and then I can trade 1 thing for food. We will go with...
You're going to go with green or yellow?
We'll go with yellow. I don't know. I always think of that as grain, but okay.
I know which one she's going to take.
You do?
Yep. Tunnel.
Really? Actually, the tunnel's what I took last time. But I don't think I can build it because it requires 2 walls. See? If I would have put a wall, right here, I'd be able to build it. But the dark area is where you have to have a wall in order to furnish the room. Now, there's one like this one. This one I could build by turning it like this. Yeah. And the reason is because there's a wall here. There's not a wall here. Now, the white area says I could have a wall there. But you don't have to have a wall there.
Which is stupid.
I think it makes
It makes
sense.
sense. It does. I know.
And then actually, this is the one I'm going to build because
Didn't you drug all them over there?
requires one wall right here, boom, and then after you build it, you can go ahead and turn it around too, so it's easier.
So you
to
can actually read it.
And that requires 1 wood to build it. So I had to spend a total of 2 food and 1 wood.
And 1 yellow thing.
Well, but that was food.
Oh,
It counted as
yellow
food.
thing.
All right, so I'm all done.
Emer.
Your turn.
Emer. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to spend a yellow thing to count as 1 wood or 1 food, and then I'll move my food down the other so that it's either or, so you either can do 1 for free or you can spend 2 food to excavate twice, plus you get 1 stone. So I'm moving my stone up. So now what I can do is I can remove tiles. Now I have to come in through my cave entrance, so I can remove this one, but not that one because I built a wall there like a dummy. Big, fat dummy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this one. So now I can remove either this one, or this one. So now I'm going to remove this one. And now what happens with these is they're actually... Look at that! There are rooms on the other side! Whoa!
Big money, big money.
I don't know about all that, but you got real excited. And now anybody can basically select those rooms and add them into their fantastic cave.
All right, I am going to take this action, which is my second action, which means the round's over. That's going to allow me to get 2 of yellow things.
I think that's flax.
Yes. And then 1 of the green.
Emer.
Thank you. And then it's going to let me use 1 of my orange rooms. So I could either do this one or this one. I'm going to do this one. Now this lets me move everything up to where I have 2.
Right. So, like, if she's got 0 on the wood, and if she used that action, she could just move the wood all the way up.
I have a question.
Yeah?
I just did it wrong. You used the room first. Ha-ha!
Well,
so move these back down.
I think you can do it in any order you want, but yeah, it would make more sense.
It would make more sense to do this first.
Move it all up to 2, and
move everything up to 2.
Except for your food and your gold. Okay, so let's not...
I'm cheating.
Jiminy cricket.
See, it's everything except food and gold.
There, okay. Now, move up.
Did I have 0 food and gold? Really?
That's where it was. Maybe it was supposed to be on 1.
I'm pretty sure
your gold should be on 1 then.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now
everything is moved up to 2. Now I'm going to get 2 of the yellow.
And then...
And 1 of the green.
Emer.
Whatever.
2 of the flax and 1 of the emer.
Asparagus.
Alright, so what happens now is we're going to go into the next exciting round of Caverna, cave versus cave. We flip this over, and Carmen, you now...
Yes.
You are the first player. You are the holder of the chicken.
Yes.
You guys check this chicken out. It's a pretty sassy chicken. Got a helmet on and everything with horns.
Okay, so I need to excavate. So I will take this one.
Let's get
Spend 2 food. I don't have food, but I do have... I'm going to call it wheat and asparagus from now on. I'm sorry. So you can exchange them at any time. Now, why would you want to exchange gold for food? I mean, I know sometimes it might be necessary, but
crazy talk.
Crazy.
It's
crazy. So why don't I just do 1 of each so I don't have to make any decisions here?
God, it's so crazy.
Excavate. We'll do this one. Yay! Free food.
I forgot to get my food. I got it just now though. So.
Okay, and more exciting rooms are now available.
I think it's pretty obvious Carmen drank coffee before we started playing. All right, I want to get another room or another thingy.
You're taking all the walls again. He did this in our last game.
Put it right here this time.
Wall hog.
That's rude. I'm just big boned. It gives me... I'm going to take the wood, and then I can move 1 of these up. I'm going to move up my asparagus. Yeah.
I started a trend. Yay!
Asparagus.
I'm just going to be greedy and build another room.
Don't just take everything.
I'm going to build all the rooms.
You
take all the walls, I take all the rooms.
Obviously.
This is how this is going to work.
Whatever.
Okay, so this is going to allow me... I could build 2 rooms, actually, if I wanted to. I didn't even consider that. I forgot that I could do that.
The options.
So here we go. We'll pay one of these and one of these to build a room.
Did you explain to them how much? Did you see the little people? Did you explain?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Did.
That's right. Because
it costs 2 because 2 and 2. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take this one. Now, in order to build a blue room, you have to have more orange rooms than blue, and I do have more. Now, Tim can't not build a blue room because
Tim is not allowed to buy a blue room.
He would have the same number of blue and orange rooms.
Because we had to come up with this extraneous rule to make it just dumb.
Okay, so I have to pay 2 wood for that. 2 wood. Okay, now let's see if there's something else I could build.
I just did put those all in a neat little pattern.
I could build this one. This is a nice room. What do I have to pay for that? I have to pay either 5 food or 1 gold. So I will pay...
See, it's a good thing you didn't eat your gold.
1 gold. It's a good thing. Then 1 stone to build it. And look at that. I am cooking with gas.
Thought I smelled something. I'll just do this because you keep taking all the things for me to do anything. I can't do nothing because you just do it all. God, I hate everything. I'm just going to move that up to there. All right, so this round's over. And now we flip this over. Mm-hmm. I expect that chicken back.
Nope.
Thank you very much.
Super chicken.
All right, so let me see. There might be something I want to build finally before Carmen decides to just take.
I think you maybe you should take that.
Well, you take everything. That's the thing. But I'm going to take this wall thing first just because it's awfully funny.
You're going to keep taking walls, are you?
Yeah, but
that's what he did in our last practice game, too. He took all the walls.
I don't know if it benefits me at all.
I couldn't build anything.
I just take it just because I know it's kind of funny to take it from her.
It keeps him entertained.
It's about the only thing in this game that does entertain me is to take that.
I will do the excavation because I have
no
room to build anything.
I got no room to build
Okay, so it's going to cost me 2 food. I'll pay 1 of each of my asparagus and my wheat. I'm just going to call it the wrong thing for the rest of the game there because it makes more sense. I get 1 stone.
Stone, man.
I'm trying to remember where the food is. Where can I uncover more food? I don't remember, man.
It's up here. It's right there, I believe. Floop! Boom.
Oh,
look
at that. I'll uncover this one. Let's see what we got here.
What do we got there?
Boom.
Boom. What is that? Ooh.
And I'll do this one so I get food.
Excitement surging.
Oh, this is a nice one. It gives you gold when you use that action.
Oh my god, I'm going to build that right now.
No, you can't.
Oh, I'm going
You're not
to.
allowed.
I'm about to.
And get my free food.
Get my free food.
There you go.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Housework. Housework. All right, I got to spend some asparagus plus the food to be able to build something. And I think I'm going to build... I'm thinking either the junction room... Well, you seemed awfully okay about that. I think I will. I'll just build the junction room. So I can build it right there because I got a wall here and a wall there. So, boom, junction room. Just like that. Spend 2 wood. Now, I want to take the bottom action as well, which means I can spend 1 gold and I can build again. And I'm going to build this thing. And... basically, there's the wall for it, so we'll just put it just like that to show I now have a prospecting site as well. So
that's free.
It is free.
Nice.
It is nice. Thank you.
I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to grab this and get lots of stuff.
Everybody wants to get stuff.
So this is going to allow me to use 2 of my orange rooms, or... it would allow me to excavate even through walls. See the slash? That means either or. I will do 2 of my orange rooms, but wait! I get to do 3 of my orange rooms.
Oh my god! The options are so unlimited.
So I'll do this one. Move everything up to 2. Wait. Not everything. Not everything.
Whoa. Let's stop and think about this. Not our gold or our food.
I mean,
fish are
if Tim would let me get away with it, maybe I would cheat. But, you know, he's no fun.
You get away with so much in this marriage already, and I'm going to put my foot down on this.
That's kind of a funny thing to put your foot down on. Okay, so then I could spend one of these.
And get 3 food or 4, but you don't have 4.
I don't have 4, and this still isn't going to give me 4. So I will spend 1 and get 3 food.
Food is
move
good.
This food. I can't move this stuff.
That's why I went to the little tokens.
Look, guys, I know you watch. You see my hands a lot on camera. I stopped chewing my nails. And so now I'm having trouble picking this stuff up because my nails are in the way. Okay, now I get 1 of something. What do I want? I get one of these things.
You should pick the yellow thing.
Because it's the lowest?
Yeah. I'd do wood. You always seem like you need wood to build.
It seems like a lot of stuff requires wood to build.
That's why I moved my wood up.
Okay, I'll listen to you.
I built my chicken a house, and it's I call it the prospecting site. So, anyways, you're first player now.
Woo! I already did it. Sorry.
Carmen already did it. So now, because we're on the 3, we get 3 actions. Oh, you guys thought you knew everything there was about this game, and we just blew your mind.
Here's the action I want to take, because I want to build 2 rooms. But I only have 7 food, even if I count these things. See?
Have 7.
So I can't do it. So I think I should just take more actions, get more stuff.
I only have 7 food.
Why don't I do this and take a wall?
Yeah, do that.
It's like a
there
good
you go.
plan.
Take a wall. Boom.
Give me that wall.
Give me all that
then I get a wood or a stone. Stone is lower than wood, so we'll take a stone.
Wood and stone.
Then I get to use one of my rooms. Should I get more food? Sounds like a good plan. We will get more food. Move that down.
Food is
3
good.
food. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you are like a food.
Right. Well, I will decide where to put this. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. So.
All right. We gonna undergrowth. We get +2 wood. Boo, 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 boo. I can do and then I can do my thing here. So I'm gonna spend an asparagus to get the food, and then I will spend the food to get the gold. Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. Now I'm gonna do the ability on here, which I want to spend a wood, a green yellow thingy, and a gray thingy, and get 2 more gold. Pop, pop. I'm rich.
You got your wood, right? Your +2 wood.
Yeah, I think so. I was singing about it, I believe.
Now I can do this. Mwahaha. So that's going to cost me
Your soul.
8 food, right? Because we're on level 3. So I have 7 food. I'm going to move this all the way down to 0. Pow. And then I'm going to move this at 1. Now I'm going to build 2 rooms. I have
Emer.
2. Take this. I don't know. I decided I wanted that. Now I'm not sure if that's a good choice, but you know, we'll just go with it. And then this one. So it's going to cost me a stone and a wood.
All the stone and all the wood.
No, just one of each.
Oh.
Okay, so we'll put this one here. And that's going to allow me to get a wood every time I take a tile that has
one action.
One action on it.
Yep.
And then this will go right here. And that is going to let me make some gold out of asparagus, apparently.
Asparagus always just made my pee smell funny. It makes,
This game makes gold.
All right, man.
I might need Rumpelstiltskin's help, though.
I'm going to move these 2 down to get to 2 food. I'm going to use the 2 food so that I can excavate twice. And we'll remove this one and this one. Oh my god, they're so exciting. Oh my god. These are the most exciting. Oh,
Big bunny, big bunny.
Oh, no whammy.
Alright, I'm going to take this drift mining, which means I get to use an orange tile room, and I get to excavate.
Why'd you get a wood?
I'm going to excavate here, and I get a wood because of that. True.
I'll move your wood up. There you go.
Thank you. Now I'm going to use this room, which is going to move well, not everything, but everything right there up to 2. So I'm going to move that up to 2.
Not your gold, not your food, not your gold.
This up to 2. Tim's going to watch me from now on. And this is really nice room to
I
build.
might build that.
No,
The sacrificial
that.
altar.
That's mine.
That's where I want to kill the chicken.
Okay, well, that's it then.
Or choke it.
That is a good action.
This one?
That's a nice action.
This is a good
I like
action?
that action, yeah.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you thinking this was a good action. I didn't really know it was a good action. So I'm going to spend 3. Actually, we're just going to move this one down, this one down, this one down. That'll give me 2 gold. Pew, pew. Get all that gold.
I have 0 gold.
I don't know if it's going to matter. I'm not really building anything. All right. So give me my chicken.
Nope.
Go back in your little chicken coop I built you.
Can we flip this?
This is my chicken coop.
Flip this.
Ooh, my God. That's the best ever. How could I pass that up? I don't know. I'm probably going to, though.
You gonna take your wall again?
I might take that wall. You know what? You make fun of me. I am taking that wall. No, I'm not. I'll let you have the wall this time. I've already built.
Me.
Oh, well, now I definitely want to take it. I'm just going to take it because you was all excited about it. So, all right. I get either a wood or a stone. I'll take the wood. I do get a wall. We're going to build it right there.
No.
Why?
Because.
Too bad. Now I get to use one of my things. I think we'll just do this one again. So.
Oh, your chicken has a room all to himself. That is so cute.
I built that for him.
That's adorable.
Thank you. I thought you noticed that. And it gives me 2 more gold.
Why did you not build the treasury? You silly.
I can build the treasury, but you can't. So why should I worry about building the treasury right now? Plus, you got to go through a wall to excavate that, as soon as I see you do that, then I'll buy the treasury.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter.
I mean, that's what I'm going to do. Do you want to just keep the camera? I'll take this.
Okay.
Lets me excavate through walls.
Through a wall, see? Even through walls.
And look. Boom.
Just like that.
Just excavate that.
That was awesome.
Look at that.
Hey,
now it's your turn.
Make the sound effect again.
Boom.
Boom. I like that. Okay. Tough acting to acting. I guess she's kind of forcing me now. I have to build.
Now you just said you were going to build it. If I
know, but I was kind of just being
I still
facetious.
Can't build it. I don't have 3 gold, so.
Well, I don't feel a rush then still. Stop pushing me, woman. Why don't you let me stop and think about things? Now I'm all like frazzled and I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sit here with the camera. I'm going to do this one because that'll let me build twice. And I can build twice, I think. So it's going to cost me 3 little people in order to be able to do that. So the problem is I'm going to have to only use gold to build. I don't think I have an... Yeah, I can figure something out, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, so we'll go. What am I doing?
I don't know. Did you use your food yet?
No, I got to use 1, 2, and then 3. So there's 3. Okay. So there we go. Spend my 3 food to be able to build something. All right. I really should have probably thought about this ahead of time. So let's build. This will only take 1 stone.
You have somewhere to put that?
Yes, I could put it right here. See? Floop, floop.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Why are you telling me I can't?
I see.
Stop telling me.
I thought you had 3 walls there.
Stop telling me what I can and can't do.
I wanted to build that. Now you just...
My whole marriage, it's been like that. Let's see. And then I could... Where's the one that I was going to do? There it is. Couldn't find it. What was up with that? Hey, I kind of like this one, though, too. It just gives me, like, a stone and a gold. I'm going to just take it instead. Carmen can't build that one yet.
You can't build that.
What?
Where can you build
What? Why don't you stop telling me what I can and can't do?
I'm sorry.
What is that? What is that right there? It costs 5 gold to build?
Yeah, it costs 5 gold to build that.
And it's 1 victory point less, too.
Yeah.
That's what I don't quite get, but I'm going to do it anyways.
Go for the treasury.
How about I do what I want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because it's my cave. This here is my cave. That there is your cave. Remember we sang that right at the very beginning.
Okay, well, I don't know what to do. I either need to, like, take something or excavate. So, why don't I take this one? Because I want to make some gold. Now, I get to use 4 of my rooms.
Wait. Are you using the actions or using that side?
I'm using this side.
All right. I'm just making sure.
No, I can't do that. I don't even have 5 of that stuff.
I know, but you tried cheating in our last game.
I did. I tried to do both of them. And that's how I won.
You actually lost the last game.
Oh, yeah.
The game you cheated, you won, yes. That was the first game.
That's how I lost.
And the second game, I caught on to your little antics.
Okay, anyways. Let's do this. Let's use rooms.
Let's make a difference.
So this would give me gold.
I love gold.
See. I'm going to use the rooms in the right order. I'll use this one first. It's going to give me 1 green thing.
Little green things.
Now we'll use this room. Spend 3, get 2 gold.
Little green things.
Was this supposed to be on 2? I think it was.
That's why I don't use the big fat ones.
I've used 2 rooms. Now for my 3rd room, I'll use this one and get 3 food for spinning one of these. 1, 2, 3. Now, for my last room, I will use this one and move these things up to 2, which that's these. They get back. They moved up to 2. I like that room. That room is very handy.
I like that room.
Alrighty.
I like you. We're gonna do dish one, this one, this one. This one. We almost forgot because we were so busy singing our cool song, Undergrowth. Whenever I do that, I can spend 1 food and make it into gold. I'm crapping gold over here, people. You can turn asparagus into gold, but I turn food into gold somehow, magically. Delicious.
Okay, I'm going to choose cultivation because if I get all that stuff, I'm going to be able to use it next time. So we'll do that. I get a wood because of this. And then 2 of these. 1, 2.
2 yellow.
And 1 green.
Well, you got all kinds of resources, man.
And now I get to use one of my things. What do I want to use?
Ooh, I don't know. You've got a lot of good
this
ones.
One. Why don't I make some food? I'll make some food. This will go down to 0. And my food will go up to...
I was crazy for
wait, man. Look at all that food.
Actually, it just go up to 9, so you lost the food.
Do I not get to go past?
You do not. All resources go up to 9 except for gold, which will actually flip over. That is correctamundo.
None of the other resources go past. Oh man, I just lost the food. This is crap.
Did I stutter?
I'm having fun, like making stuff. So playing around with my orange rooms and making stuff. You know what? No, that's not a good idea because I already maxed out my food and I'm not going to be able to use that room.
Do the other ones.
But I could do 4. It just seems like a waste.
You can do your cave entrance. That's not a waste, is it?
This still.
Ah! Well, what are you gonna do, dude?
I should do something that takes a lot of food.
Okay. Well, that would be this right here. That takes a lot of food.
That takes a lot of
It
food.
would take 6 food. 6 food.
That would take more than 6 food. That would take
8 food.
8 food, yeah. And then I could build 2 rooms.
You could build 2 rooms.
I don't know, man. Should I excavate?
I don't know.
Let's excavate.
Okay.
That'll give me 1 stone.
1 stone.
Then I'll spend 2 food.
2 food.
And I get to excavate twice, which I'll do this one.
2 tiles. 2 rooms.
Boom, baby. Look at that.
Tough acting.
Sweet.
Connecting.
Let's build those.
Boop, 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 boop. Drift mining. Drift mining. So we get to use one of them. We'll do this one. We'll get a stone and a gold. Stone and a gold. Stone and a gold. And we'll do this one.
Let's do this one that uses lots of food. I think.
Oh God, you're doing that thing again.
Do this. Then I have to spend 1. I don't want to spend my green stuff. I'm upset about spending my green stuff.
Spend your gold instead.
I don't want to spend my gold either. I want the secret chamber before Tim steals it.
Secret chamber.
And I'll take this one too.
That's where I keep all my cool comments.
So that's 3 wood, a stone, and a gold. That's a lot of stuff, dude. This better pay off.
3 wood, a stone, and a gold. It's definitely going to pay off. I mean, I sense payoff. Just boom.
Now, last game we played, Tim won with a tiebreaker. And the tiebreaker is whoever has...
The longest penis. I definitely won.
Whoever has the room with the most points on it. So if he, right now, if he builds that, then he gets the tiebreaker.
Boom.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Alright. I think I will just do this. This gives me a food. And now I'm going to spend all that food so that I can build the digging cave. Cost me 3 wood, 1 stone, 1, 2, 3. 1 stone. And it can go in this. See, Carmen? See? It fits. See?
You can't do that.
I can't too.
Stop
I can't too.
Build stuff that you can't do.
You just never want me to do anything.
I'm going to take this one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do them. And I get 4 actions. So I'm going to take these so I can keep track, because I'm going to get confused, I'm sure, this time. So, for my first action, I will use my secret chamber. I move this up 3. Goes to 5. Alrighty. For my second action...
For my next trick.
Let's see. I can spend 5 and get 4 gold.
That's awesome.
Boom, baby. Okay, now I can move those up 2. And then I'm going to take a stone, which is kind of an unusual thing for me to do because I could have just,
Not.
I could have made food. But I'm going to take a stone instead. We'll see how this works. Right? That's 4 because I just did 2 things without putting these on, right? There we go. Ta-da!
I think I'm going to do some cultivation.
Cultivation is nice.
I
It's
enjoy.
a nice action.
I really enjoy cultivating. It's like one of the greatest gifts of life. I'm going to get a stone and a gold. All right, are we done with this round? Let's put
Chicken. Oh, put him in his room.
Put him in his chicken room. Otherwise, he'll get away from me. I built that room for my chicken.
Okay, does this get flipped?
Let's just say yeah. I don't remember. Yes, because that was I remember that one. All right, so this now lets us remove a wall, and if we do, we get 2 stone, 3 food, and 1 gold. So, yeah, why not?
You can remove a wall that is needed.
Yep. So,
yeah, it's no longer needed. You already furnished the room.
Dropped it. And so I'm going to get 2 stone, 1 gold, 3 food.
That's a good deal.
I guess. Okay.
I'm going to take masonry so that I get a wall.
Can I point out that she gave herself 2 stone? She says, "Oh, well, how did my stone get to 1?"
My stone,
and now she just moved it up to 3, and she's given me no clear explanation as to why she's given her 2.
Just now, my stone was on 1, and I can't figure out why it was because
nobody touched that board except for you.
I just now used this to give myself 1 stone, and I think what I did was that I moved it down instead of up.
I think you're a dirty, rotten, stinking cheater.
Because I already had all these rooms. They were already here. I didn't just build them. And I just used this to get stone. So I don't know what would have happened. Anyways.
Cheater.
I already took my wall. Now I'm going to take stone.
Cheater. Oh, yeah, might as well. Hey, why don't you just move it up to 9?
And then I get to use a room. So I will use this one to make 3 food.
Just move your food all the way up to 9. Oh no, you should have way more food than that. I swear, man. If I don't watch her like a hawk, this is why I have to. So 2 food. I don't want to do the double thing. So I'm just going to remove this one and this one. Here.
Woo!
You just want to put them in your cave for free?
Yes.
Might as well. Big fat hairy cheater.
I think I'll do this, play around with this stuff again because I need more food. I don't know. Okay. Tim doesn't want me to do too much AP because that makes the game even more boring. And it's already having trouble, but if you think a lot between rounds, it's even worse.
It is, man.
Okay. So
at some point, I'll slip my wrist.
We want to do this. We want to do... What am I doing? I'm going to make food. We'll make food first. Okay. So, there we go. I could make 4 more gold. That sounds like a pretty good deal.
Yeah. Sounds amazing.
So, we'll do this one. Okay. Then we'll do this one to make 4 more gold. Look at that. Boom.
Yep.
Now I have a 4th action. What am I going to do with that? I'm going to move up. I'm going to do this one. Move both of these up. Sweet. Okie dokie.
Alright, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a stone and a gold. And then I'm going to turn in a stone. I'm going to turn in the yellow stuff and the green stuff to get 2 more gold. Alright, then Carmen's got 1 more action this round. Next round we got 4 actions.
It's a tough decision. I think I'll go with this one. I take the one that gives me a wood. Now the reason it was tough was that I almost did this one because, you know, these things are pretty valuable. And that gets excavated. What do we have here?
A dungeon.
Ooh, a
Sex
dungeon. Nice.
I know.
That would be very tempting
Every
to build.
time you build a wall, you get 2 gold.
Too bad it's so late in the game.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
That would be tempting to build.
I don't think you used your yellow tile
I didn't
yet.
use my yellow tile yet. I'm going to use this one to get a gold.
Yeah,
That way, I have
1 more gold.
1 more
me.
gold than 10. Now this is how this is going to work. This gets flipped over.
It's her turn.
The only way that anyone can use this is if they have more gold than the other player.
She does.
Which I do.
So basically, it lets her build a wall and
a room for free.
Yeah,
both of them.
It is absolutely ridiculous.
Yep. So, I haven't thought about what room I would want to build because I want to time this right. So, let me turn off the camera and I'll think about it. Okay. I'm tempted to do this one because it would be the tiebreaker. This one is worth more points because it gives you 7 points. This one also gives you 7 points. But these require 4 walls. So I'm not sure because I'm looking at other stuff I'd want to build.
Yeah.
And I know the other stuff I'd want to build also probably requires walls. That's the problem. We'll do that one. We'll do this one. And that requires 3 gold to build. So now 7 gold. Okay.
Alright, I'm just going to do this one here. So I'm going to take... I think I will take stone, and then I'm going to do a stone and a gold. And that's it. Oh, and I get to build a wall. I got that down there for? That's weird.
I took it.
Why you got that down there? It's weird.
I'm gonna finish building. So let's take this. It requires 1 food per, so that's 4 food to build 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it takes 5 food to build another one. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. This requires 4 stone. It takes me all the way down to 0 stone. This requires 2 wood and 1 gold. And we'll build this one here. Now because I filled everything, I get this extra chamber, which I'm assuming goes right there.
It means you're trapped in your cave. You can't put it... You'd be trapped in your cave forever.
I don't know,
You're
man.
gonna rot in your cave.
I don't know where it's supposed to go. I just know that I get to take it.
You're gonna rot in that thing. Alright, well, I'm just gonna take this. Spin that for another food. And then I'm gonna build the dungeon. Welcome to your doom. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And back to Carmen.
I'll take this thingy. You can play around with taking 4 actions again. So let's see. First I should probably... Well, that's nice. Gosh, I've got so many rooms I just haven't even looked at what they give me. That... Let's... I'm not prepared. That would give me 1 gold, and that gives me food. Let's do this. Move that down for 1 gold for my first action. And then do this. Wait, not that one. This one, which moves everything up to 2. Right? Yes. Okay. This one allows me to spend 3 gold and get 4 gold and a food. I'm trying to think how much food I'm going to need to build another room is what I'm thinking about. So I'm going to need 4 food. Yeah, I got that, I think. So we'll do this one, which gives me basically a gold and a food. And now, I could just get another gold. Let's see, what am I going to need to build stuff? I think we're good. So, yeah, why don't I just take another gold? That makes sense, right? Because, let's see, that would allow me to get 3 gold. That's 3 points. And we're going to have one more turn this whole game. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to do this before she does. So I can excavate. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'll just excavate this. It don't matter. Alright. Now I was going to just build this stupid thing.
Yeah, I can't build another room now.
That's why I took it, just for that sole purpose, to prevent you from building another room. Life is hard. Alright, so I'd imagine I know what she's going to do now. She'll do this one most likely, because it'll just give her 2 actions.
Alright, I'm going to take this one here. It's going to give me 3 actions. I will take 3 asparagus. 1, 2, 3. I will turn that asparagus into 4 gold. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will just take a gold and a food from that.
I'm just going to take 1 action and get a gold and a stone. Then I'm done too, so that's all. Okay. So we just add up the points on our little rooms and your gold value, and then whoever has the most wins.
Okay, I like to do mine like this. That's 10, 20, 30.
At 55.
50. That's 64, 67.
Nice job. Good game. Well, there you go. There you have it. That was a good game by you. She did exactly what I've done to her in our game previous, is that I built fast. And she copied that, and you were building a lot quicker than me, and I just couldn't keep up after a while.
I didn't really make the connection.
And she cheated, too, with stone. Let's make sure we're 100% clear with that.
I didn't make the connection that I was copying you, that you built fast. I was just, hey, if I build fast, then, you know, I'm going to be able to use these actions.
If I build it, they will come. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what it all boiled down to. And, you know, I just was never able to get around to the actions that I really wanted to do. Plus, it's 10:30 at night, and it's past my bedtime, and I'm sleepy. So, I'm going to blame it on that. I'm going to blame it on the fact that I'm sleepy, and you cheated in stone. You had to have cheated in stone. Everybody saw you cheat in stone.
I'm curious to see the results of watching this over, because I swear that I should have moved my stone up to 3, and the next thing I know it's at 1, and I'm like, what? Wait, what did I do? So, yeah, we'll see what happened.
If you cheated in stone, then that means
that's an automatic forfeit, right?
I think I'm going to go to the neighborhood society, and I'm going to report you.
Oh, and they're going to destroy my cave or something?
Well, they're not going to destroy your cave, but they're going to give me the award of best cave for sure.
Oh, okay, right.
That's the point. I mean, it's not about destroying caves. That's rude.
Oh, okay.
You want to talk about the game anymore that we just finished up, or are you ready to get into the review?
Well, let's kind of get into the review as we talk about the game that we just finished. I think one reason that Tim lost is that he wasn't taking it seriously, because he finds it extremely boring and didn't even want to film it to begin with.
I didn't even want to film it.
He didn't even want to film it.
I told her,
he was like,
don't make me play this again.
Exactly. Yes. So I said, I think we should film it, because we do reviews, and we owe it to our viewers to let them know whether we like this game or not, compare it to the other games, so they know whether they, are making a good purchase or they want to play it.
All right. So if you ever catch me playing Caverna Cave vs. Cave again in the future, if you ever see me, understand it's under duress. Something secret is going on that is forcing me to do this. Like my children are being held hostage, or I don't know, something crazy is going on in my life secretly.
Hinting that I always tell you what to do in our marriage because I made him play the game for you guys.
It was under duress. It definitely was. All right. Let's just look. There's just not a lot going on here, and I find this excruciatingly boring because you get a certain selection of actions, fine, but ultimately all this game does come down to is that you're just remodeling a cave, and I just don't find that very fun.
Yeah.
Okay, you excavate the cave chunks out. You flip them over, and they're rooms now that you could try to purchase back and try to put in your excavated locations. But that's it. That's the only thing about this game you're doing,
in our last practice game, we had no walls left. And if we had walls left, there was this big room we could have built. But, so we made sure we didn't. When you destroy a wall, I don't remember what they call that. You can destroy a wall for stuff. And I was purposely not taking that action because then Tim would be able to take the wall immediately and build a good room. So,
and I think that number 4 tile is absolutely ridiculous.
You
had one more gold than me, so you're able to build for free where it's going to cost me 4 food.
Well, and the thing is, if you already have more gold,
then you're already winning the game, most likely.
You're already ahead of the game, so hey, let's give you basically a free action,
We'll give you an even greater advantage now. I mean, what kind of design is that?
It's kind of goofy.
I think whoever has less gold should get to take advantage of that, not more. I found
it's overpowered
ridiculous.
To begin with, and then you get it for having more gold. So it just seems
in all of our games we've played, whomever had the most gold and got that 4th action, the number 4, has won every single time. Every single time.
Yeah.
And all right, let's make a comparison. So
I was excited. I chose this game. Tim was like, you're going to choose the next one for us to do. And I chose this because I was excited because I love this one.
Yeah, we like this one a lot, all right? So let's make some comparisons because, the whole thing, now understand, I didn't like Caverna either. I thought Caverna was too much of kind of like an all-you-can-eat buffet. There was just no real... There was no real hard decisions. Everything was just all available for you. It's all just there on display, and you just got to pick whatever you want.
I thought this would kind of be like Caverna. I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. I enjoy Caverna to a certain extent. I mean, I enjoy Agricola more, but I liked playing Caverna, and there are things to do, and it's fun. But this is not the same game as Caverna. It's not Caverna made for 2 players.
No, it's actually Caverna in a much more boring state than you could ever possibly imagine.
Yeah.
You know how you were really bored waiting for somebody to take their expeditions in Caverna? I mean, it just still carries over to this. God, this is boring. Just waiting for somebody to take your stupid tile and... God!
And I had decisions to make because I had, 3 and 4 actions to take.
And I was like, you're gonna win anyways, just go!
Yeah.
Which that frustrates her, so I try not to do that. Alright, so what I was wanting to try to say is that in comparison to the Agricola All Creatures Big and Small, what this one gives you is that, alright, all this is about is remodeling a cave. That's all this is, alright? That's it. So you're basically just excavating out... tiles to then just build rooms in them, all right?
It's very mathy, and the food, all you're doing is exchanging it. It's no different. I thought the food was going to be, to feed your dwarves or to give you actions or something, but no, it's exactly the same as every other resource in the game. I thought that was kind of weird, and I think that was kind of a flaw in the game, to be honest.
Yeah, so in comparison to the Agricola All Creatures Big and Small, yes, all right, you start on a farm, and you can excavate the farm by putting buildings and structures on that farm. But what makes this one so superior in every aspect is is that it just doesn't stop there. You've also got to be able to fence in your animals. You've got to be able to get the animals. Your animals are going to breed, and you have to build bigger enclosures for those animals. Much greater decisions and a lot more fun than what I can ever experience in this game. This game is utter boring, boring. Whereas this one gives me good,
I think.
Whereas this one gives me great sound decisions. I don't get bored playing this one just because I'm always looking to try to do something fun. And you could almost feel that you're taking on that role, and you take a lot of pride in your farm because you're building these animals and you want to get all the different varieties of animals, or you want to breed a bunch of the animals. Whereas this one, I just don't even care.
It just seems kind of themeless.
I just don't care. I just want it to be over. I will never, ever, ever play this game again just because, quite simply put, it is just nothing but a jag. It is just another game. It's an exercise in gaming, and it doesn't challenge me. It's not fun. There's no real solid decisions in it. It just simply is.
If there was any game I would compare this to, the first game I thought of was Glass Road. Because of the types of...
At least then you got the rondelle, and it's a little fun.
Right.
You know?
It's just kind of bland, and there's not a lot of fun components or anything. It's all mathy, and it's very much kind of like you're playing solitaire.
I don't even find it mathy. I find it utterly boring. Okay. Everything about it is boring. I'm waiting for my turn, and it's boring. I'm
just thinking there's a possibility.
I take my turn, and it's boring. Everything's boring about this game.
If I were the type that to play solitaire,
that likes boring stuff,
I might play this as a one-player game.
God, why would you do that?
You know,
when you got this as an option?
Yeah.
No, look, don't ever play this game. It is horrible. It is boring. This is the game that you should go for, okay? Look,
that's true.
I'm not pulling any punches. This game was sent to us by Mayfair, and I appreciate them sending it to us.
We both agreed that this one was boring. I mean, that was our first thought.
I appreciate them sending it to us. I really do. And I try not to be rude whenever I try to give you guys my exact opinion on how I feel about something when I don't like it. But I can't hold back my passion on this one. This one just bores me to tears. And even if you like, I guess if you like a boring version of Caverna, this is the game for you. I just don't understand it.
I would much rather play the original Caverna than this one.
I can't do that either.
And that's not even our favorite game. I mean, it's just kind of a
Yeah. Okay, so just to wrap it up, the selections, everything about this is just a simple exercise in just sitting down to want to play a game, okay? And you guys know when I did photosynthesis and how I kind of hammered down on that one too, all right? I would still play photosynthesis over this one because at least photosynthesis was a very beautiful game, and even though it was very linear in your decision making and it was really weird how you would gather the light and spin the light to, uproot trees for light, I still found it much more enjoyable than this thing. This is just boring,
I was hoping that this was going to be similar to this, and it just really wasn't.
It's not even close, man.
Yeah.
And I understand,
that's the bottom line.
We had Agricola, so then we made the 2-player Agricola, All Creatures Big and Small. Then, of course, we came out with Caverna, which is like, the easy man's Agricola. And so then, of course, we had to be forced to come out with a 2-player version of that. And this one just doesn't fit. It just simply doesn't fit. I do not enjoy this game at all. There is nothing exciting about it. The decisions are completely mind-numbingly just the same. And it's cool that Carmen was able to build her entire cave, and if I didn't take that one last tile, she could have possibly even built onto that other extra tile. But you know what? Who cares?
It's not exciting.
It's not exciting. It's not like you're stacking horses or sheep like you do in All Creatures Big and Small, which is fun. It's not like you get to count your big enclosures. It's not like you get to put stables in there or other buildings that give you these bonuses to be able to put more breeds of animals. That's fun, and that's fun decision making. This is boring. I can't do this. Okay, I'm done talking about this. I do not... This is leaving my house. I literally never want to see this game again. That is just how done I am with
wait,
it.
everybody knows how to torture you now.
You want to write me below and you want this? Write me below. I will send this to you. You pay the shipping, you can have it. That's how done I am with this game.
And I don't know. Are you gonna do that to somebody who's not your enemy? Wow.
Just for you. All right, guys.
I think we're done here.
Yeah. You anything else you want to say to wrap it up?
No. Thanks for watching.
It's boring.